Okay, so we're going to do some interlocking letters, and I am going to use two text boxes. I'm going to do a K and an S. Oops, I need to do capital S. And I am going to select both of these, and I want a font that is kind of thin here for both of them. I'm going to make them both a little bit bigger, and I am also going to apply a stroke to it. I'll make it 5. I'm going to change the color of one of them, which means I'm changing the fill and the stroke color, by the way. There we go. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Instead of red, I want white. I apologize. I'm going to do that again. Oh, but then that's not going to work. Oh, yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. Okay. So I'm making it white. I realize you can't see it right now. I'm going to make sure that's deselected. I am going to get a square, and I am going to make a fill color. No stroke, just a fill. And I'm going to put it across the middle there, and I'm going to arrange send to back. Okay, so I now have two letters, a K and an S. I do want to increase the horizontal scale of these. Horizontal scale of these with uniformly. I don't want them to be different. So horizontal, right now they're at 150, and I'm going to go ahead and increase the horizontal to 200. Okay, that looks better. I'm also going to position these more or less right on top of one another, and I'm going to zoom in a little bit to make this easier to see. Okay, so I've got these two pieces of type, and I am going to select both of them. I'm going to create outlines, okay? And here you can kind of see where they overlap. So I might choose to move it around a little bit, kind of depending on where it is. But I think right there is where I'm gonna put it, okay? Again, I'm gonna make sure that both of those are selected, and then I need to come down here to my live paint bucket. And I have some colors on my live paint bucket. I need black there in the middle. And what I am going to do is the white S is sitting on top of the black K. I want it to look like it's interlocking so that part of the S is in front and part of it is in back. So I'm going to start by filling in this section right here and saying that I want that part of the S to be black. This part I want to remain white. This part I want black. This part I want black. And then this part I want white. Now, here is part of my dilemma because I put a stroke on it, but I don't really want a stroke. So I'm selecting both pieces now, and I am turning off the stroke. So when I let this go, it looks like the S goes behind it, goes in front, goes behind, and then finally comes through the front here. Okay, just like that. So now if I zoom out, I can select this. It's been grouped. I can hold down my shift key to keep it in proportion. And then I can select both pieces, the rectangle as well as the group. Whoops. Oh, I locked my rectangle. There we go. And I can center it in the middle, and now I have the interlocking letters.